55. Or if you can hit a nice high draw, then just go for it.
You can play it from there, 300 yards away and in the fairway. Pretty good drive here.
Another straight one. Rich, these players aren't getting a reprieve with the win right now.
And right from the start, the winds have been kicking pretty good.
Yeah, but at least it's presenting that challenge for the players that don't get every other day.
This will test the player. I mean, it's one thing to play with no wind in perfect conditions, but as we know, golf is a game of variables.
Yeah, and better strike will be rewarded today.
On the green, and a chance for birdie here on the first hole. What's you need to watch out for here, Frank?
Those two front bunkers, Rich, the one that protects the left and the right. More often than not, you want to pitch the ball on the front of this green. They are the two to be concerned about.
Moving a little bit to the right. That's a disappointment right there, Frank.
Yeah, green light special, really. Come up considerably short.
This is a good-looking shot. Well, bunker play is really about technique and feel. The two greatest ever are probably Gary Player and Seve Ballesteros. Seve actually was so good, he was so skilled, that he could open up a 3-iron, that's right, a 3-iron, on a short bunker shot from a greenside bunker and splash it to a couple of feet as if he had just used a 60-degree sandwich. Amazing. Well, that would have been a bonus had it gone in, but still, reasonable chance for par here.
Yeah, there's no damage. You're not going to birdie every hole.
Getting set now over the putt. In red figures at 1 under par. Shouldn't be a problem here. Even par early on. Nudge this one home, finish it up. Good par. Back to the action here at the second. It's a par 3. Demanding hole, Frank, isn't it?
Longest par 3 on the golf course. Slightly downhill, but you need every advantage here. It requires your best.
Appears to be a smart shot, Frank.
Yeah, no problem here. That's going to fly all the way.
On the green, and looking at a birdie opportunity. Oh, looked like he caught a flyer right there, Frank.
Well, I don't know what he caught, but this is way too much.
Wow, lucky break right there, Frank.
Well, that's what everyone else is going to say, except him.
This is a long putt. Really, the key is the speed. If it drops, that's a bonus. Well, this one's tracking.
Oh, what a bonus.
Boy, this could be a tough one right here, Frank.
It's a very long putt, Rich. Obviously, it's difficult, but he still has a shot to sink this one for birdie.
Now this putt from 23 feet. Oh, do that. Putt for par. Needs one. Did the job right there. Now to the par 4 third, 434 yards, and plenty of trouble on that left side.
One of the hardest tee shots on the front side. Water very much in play down the left. Oh, if this is up, it's good.
Wow, that is a monster drive down there, about 315 yards. Well, he pays a price for that.
Yeah, when you don't see the top of the ball in the rough, you know it's not sitting pretty. Going to need a bit of force to extract one out of there.
Frank, really good chance from this position to make a birdie.
Yeah, really the only thing he's looking at right now is the flag. This is a green light special. This looks like it's going to find the target.
That is an excellent play right there. The approach, giving him another good look. Second shot coming out of the rough here. And this attempt will be from about 130 yards. Frank, the tournament scoring record was set by Buddy Allen. That was way back in 1973. A whopping 23 under. That's like a video game score.
Yeah, they made sure that would never happen again. They lengthened the golf course. They firmed up the greens. They sped them up. They did everything to make sure that nobody, including you, ever shoots 23 under here again.
Just needs to keep it steady here over the putt. And a birdie putt on the way for Henrik Stenson. Miguel Angel Jimenez has this for birdie. -2 early in the round. Just 5 feet left. Just like that, now at 2 under. Rich Lerner with Frank Novello back at the 4th hole. It's par 5, the first one on the golf course, and Frank, a really good scoring opportunity.
It certainly is. 2 bunkers down the left. Just want to keep it inside that. If you flare it a little right, there's a hazard that just sneaks up on you.
That one is in the fairway, down there about 290 yards. Well, this looks good.
Certainly is.
Frank, you think about the great rivalries in sports, the Yankees and the Red Sox, Ollie and Frazier, and in golf, Nicklaus and Palmer. Great athletes, great teams pushing one another to great heights.
It's amazing how that's gone forward too, because Nicklaus and Palmer really became Nicklaus and Watson. Then there was like Norman Faldo, but some would say that Faldo Ballesteros, 6 majors to 5 was even more important. But in this era that we're in now, I think we're all praying for that Woods-McIlroy rivalry. You know, Woods with 14 majors, McIlroy already with 4. That really is one to salivate over.
Now from a good position in the fairway, his second shot. That one is bunker bound, it looks like. That one is in the bunker. Okay, the second shot now at this par 5. He makes a great pass at the golf ball. It's powerful, but it's rhythmic at the same time.
That's an absolute beauty.
Here's the colorful Spaniard, Miguel Angel Jimenez, with the approach shot. Well, that is an exceptional shot on the green and in position for a birdie.
Yeah, it's a formality now.
Frank, there's nothing like catching a bunker shot just perfectly. Splashes out, lands softly, and just runs up to that hole.
Yeah, it's like 3D. There's the component and the strike, where it's going to land, and then the third part of it is how much will it roll.
Locked in on the read and the speed. Wow, that was so close, Frank.
Just time to forget that one. I mean, he couldn't hit that much better.
Well, he's been doing this a long time, all over the world, making birdies. Miguel Angel Jimenez. Nice, solid start to the round. Tee to green looks to be in command.
Yeah, it's surprising. I thought he might have been a little shaky out of the gate, but certainly proved me wrong.
And with that putt, he moves to 3 under. Just a couple of feet. Holding steady now at 2 under par. Frank, at the 4th, we pulled the hammer out. Here, maybe it's a scalpel?
Well, it just depends. A little trailing breeze. A drive is not always a bad play here. 367 yards to the front. There's a little kick forward. So, wind behind your back, almost worth a go.
That is tasty looking right there from just a perfect spot in the fairway.
That is prime real estate. How do you get a lie like that? Seriously, you could hit any club from there.
They'll pay a little bit of a price for missing the fairway here because from that rough, you cannot control the spin on the golf ball. Come on, that's not even human. That's ridiculous. That is 350 plus yards. Frank, nice to have a short iron into a par 4 here at Bay Hill, but still no guarantee that you'll make the birdie or even par.
But a reward for a good one, exactly the way you've described it. This is one hole that's a swing hole. Hit a good shot in here, you're going to have inside 10, 15 feet for a birdie. Make a mistake, then all of a sudden you're scratching your head. How did I make 5?
Just a beautiful approach shot. Second shot coming out of the rough here. Just want to nestle this one down to within a couple of feet. Could it be? Oh, yeah, he's going to love that one, Frank. Sensational effort.
Oh, just eat that up.
Settles in over the putt. How about that? 4 under par. Here's the man with the best ponytail in the game. He's also a pretty good putter. Miguel Angel Jimenez for birdie. 4 under on the day. Frank, back in 1998, by any chance, do you remember exactly how many golf balls John Daly hit into the water at the 6th?
It was half a dozen. Half a box of golf balls. Game's about rhythm. When you have good rhythm, it just looks effortless. To hit the ball 300 yards through the air, that easy. Got the measurement out there, Rich. Looks like 290 yards.
Pretty good drive here.
Another straight one.
Frank, still relatively early in the round, but given what we've seen so far, this could be a heck of a golf round.
Yeah, right now, everything's just going according to plan. It's like he's playing on all 8 cylinders. So really, you're just trying to get out of your own way.
Getting set for another approach, our featured golfer really looks dialed in at this point.
Yeah, right now, this is a great feeling to have as a golfer. Your swing's good, the timing, it's almost like it's just completely natural. You don't have to think. The swing is exactly where you want it to be. So really, you're just looking at the flag in front of you.
And a chance for eagle after that perfectly played shot. Nice position, short grass, second shot.
Oh, solid strike right in the heart of the green.
Lay down. Just averted danger right there. So close.
Why does he have all the luck?
This one just requires a little bit of focus. You hate to miss the short ones. Ouch. The one and only Miguel Angel Jimenez, the Spaniard, has this for eagle. So close.
And yet it still counts for another shot.
Well, they don't come around too often. Opportunities for eagle. You want to seize it if you get the chance. It's a good one here. Well, move in the right direction. 5 under after that made cut. Just a little tap in here. That puts them at 4 under for the round. Moving on now, Frank, we're at the par 3 7th hole. What's the challenge here?
Really, the high ball hitters have an advantage here. Just try and carry it in the middle of the green.
Birdie try up next. I like the looks of this one. Birdie chance here. Very long putt, though.
Got to be a little careful if it gets away on him.
Go ahead and do that. What a putt. Standing over this putt, concentrating on the read. Continues to amaze. Yet another birdie, and what a day it's been. Shouldn't be a problem here. Just a tap in to finish the hole. Did the job right there. Frank, as you step to the tee here at the 8th, what are you seeing?
Another hole that suits the long hitter, Rich. That bunker just over 300 yards. The further you get down there, the shorter club you have in over the water. This is definitely not going down the fairway.
It doesn't look good. I think it's going to be in the deep rough. Not quite what he was hoping for. The tee shot in the bunker.
Rich, there's rough and rough. That ball is needle-nosed down.
Can't even see it from here. Well, too bad. He'll have to play from the bunker.
Remember, out of the rough. Expect the ball to jump forward a little bit.
Seems to like it. Looks like it's headed for the green.
Great shot out of the rough. He avoided all the trouble just to get that on the green.
That was not an easy shot. He'll settle. Frank, just a slight miss off the tee. He's in the fairway bunker.
Yeah, you just really got to pick the right club once again. Sometimes you take a little bit more club out of the fairway bunker, choke down.
The second shot. Digs in, ready for the bunker shot.
Yeah, second shot here. Just trying to aim a little bit behind that ball, an inch or two.
Well, look out. This could be wet, Frank.
It's heading towards the hazard.
Wow, lucky break right there, Frank.
Well, that's what everyone else is going to say, except him.
Really not much to this. The only issue would be a lack of concentration or focus. Just misses. Well, you couldn't ask for much more than that, except to make it. Well, he's been doing this a long time, all over the world, making birdies. Miguel Angel Jimenez. Good try, just didn't quite read the break, Frank.
It shouldn't be a problem, you'd think, cleaning up here for par.
Just a couple of feet. Birdie chance for Henrik Stenson. Just an amazing display. The records continue to fall. And he's putting for par now. Keeping pace. Good stuff right there. 6 under par. Final hole now of the front side. It's a 474-yard par 4. And Frank, you've played it before. What works best here?
Well, ideally a nice little draw off the tee. But the hole's quite weird because the tee shot shapes to the left and yet the green goes the other way. Long and straight.
That's how you do it. Frankie's cranking it and banking it. Giant drives, a boatload of birdies. What a round.
Yeah, these are the days you just dream for. We know golf's not that easy, but on a day like today, savor it and just keep going. Keep doing it.
He makes a great pass at the golf ball. It's powerful, but it's rhythmic at the same time. Frank, you want to make the turn in style? We're here at the 9th, the approach shot, and what are we looking at?
Big green, one of the biggest on the golf course. This hole's changed a lot with equipment over the years, so long iron, even a mid iron for some people, to a very generous green. Just pitch it on the front third, and you'll be having a birdie putt here at 9.
So a chance for birdie after another solid approach shot. Frank, this is a position where a player is absolutely licking his chops here. Good chance to make a birdie.
Yeah, this is when this game just looks like fun. Bunkers don't seem to be in play. The only thing you're really looking at right now is just the flag.
Good swing, good shot yet again. Yeah, about 145 yards left here. This won't hurt him. Getting set now over the putt.
Good roll, good putt.
Let's see if Bradley can knock this in for another birdie.
Wow, rolling the ball beautifully, makes birdie again.
Yeah, that pace, that roll, it's always getting to the hole, and it's the perfect, what we call the perfect holding speed. It uses all 4 1/4 inches of the cup.
Starting to put something special together. 6 under par. Excellent front side, trying to keep it going here on the second 9.
He's just playing beautifully, hitting so many good shots, giving himself so many opportunities. Can he keep it going?
Well, this one has a chance to be really good. Well, not this time. That one's in the rough. It might be a tough shot coming up.
It's fine.
Frank, this is good golfing weather. Nice strong breeze. Frank, that ball's sitting up like it's on plush carpeting.
Rich, if you and I had lies like that every time, we'd still be playing this game for a living.
Second shot for Miguel Angel Jimenez. Seems to like it. Headed for the fat part of the green.
What a display of shot making this has been, Frank.
Oh, that incredible approach shot there. The easiest of birdies coming up.
Keegan Bradley ready to go with his approach. That looked like a miss hit, Frank.
The lie was okay. It's a little surprising. Maybe wrong club.
Good thing he stayed in the first cut, because just a couple of feet over, that rough is really deep. Great professionals, Frank, they don't fear the greenside bunker shot, do they?
No, because you can be as aggressive or as conservative as you want. You actually have far more options. And you don't have to hit the ball first.
Shouldn't be a problem here, but not a formality either.
Just a fraction too aggressive. Remember, line and speed go together.
Sometimes you want that birdie so badly, and all of a sudden you're faced with a lot of work, more work than you had hoped for, just to make the par. 8 under par for the round. Just the tap in to finish the hole. Did the job right there. Moves to -8. Another par 4 here, the 11th. It's just under 440 yards. This time, there's water looming left and then bunkers on the right-hand side. It's a pretty good challenge, Frank.
This hole's very similar to the third hole on the front side. 2 bunkers down the right side. Just got to keep it a little left. You don't have to hit driver here.
Good strike, good lie, good chance to attack the pin. That is tasty looking right there, Frank. Just a perfect spot in the fairway.
That is prime real estate. How do you get a lie like that? Seriously, you could hit any club from there. Oh, if this is up, it's good.
Frank, the second shot here at number 11, another good-looking shot, not unlike the third hole with water along the left. What's the right way to play this?
Obviously, you'd like to walk off 11 with 3, but 4 here never really hurts the scorecard. This is one hole you sort of play with an orange light feeling. A little right of the flag. That's absolutely fine.
Frank, really good chance from this position to make a birdie.
Yeah, really the only thing he's looking at right now is the flag. This is a green light special. Well, that's a little absurd, that, Rich. That shot wasn't that hard, but it's come up well short.
Didn't appear committed through impact. Locked in on the read and the speed. Very well done. Almost made it.
Yeah, there'll be no stress for the next one.
You know how to play this shot, Frank, right? You keep your chin up and look down.
Wow, what a shot. Doesn't even need the putter.
Here's the man with the best ponytail in the game. He's also a pretty good putter. Miguel Angel Jimenez for birdie. He has this for par.
Has his par.
And drops it in. Frank, now we're at the 574-yard, par 5, 12th. How critical are the par 5s if you're trying to put a score on the board here at Bay Hill?
They're crucial, Rich, because the par 4s are very, very difficult. So anytime you get a par 5, you've really got to take advantage of it.
Wow, that is a monster drive down there, about 315 yards. See a little bit off balance on the tee, and that one is going to be in the rough.
You have to think he'll be happy with that, given that it looked like it was headed right for the rough.
Yeah, it looked like that was the only place it was going to finish, but, well, it's a little bit unexplainable. Let's see what he does from here now. Lucky break.
playing his second shot here at the par 5. And as he strides up here to the 12th green, having hit it in regulation, he knows now that his work is by no means done. A long putt coming up. Oh, looked like he caught a flyer right there, Frank.
Well, I don't know what he caught, but this is way too much.
Wow, lucky break right there, Frank.
Well, that's what everyone else is going to say, except him.
Frank, I'm not saying he should pull out driver here, but this is a long putt.
Greens are fast, though. You never know. Good line, good pace. Might have a chance. Oh, how did that miss?
Are you kidding me? I mean, that one was dead center.
You don't want to let this one get away. This is about concentration and focus at this point.
Well, hello there.
Huge bonus making that
He's been doing this a long time, all over the world, making birdies. Miguel Angel Jimenez. Continues to amaze. Yet another birdie, and what a day it's been.
You may have lost track at home, but we're keeping count.
And that is 9 under for the day.
Par 4 13th, Frank, you've played it on a number of occasions. How do you attack this hole?
Really one of the shortest on the golf course, but this is a fool's paradise here. There's a lot of things that can go wrong. Long and straight.
That's how you do it. Now, that is a really good tee shot right there, Frank.
I think that tipped the 300-yard mark.
Frank, you played in conditions all over the world. Here come the winds now. What's the mindset?
Well, this is really what separates the men from the boys. This is where you've got to tell yourself, and it's an advantage to you. Obviously, the scores will go up a little bit, given the conditions. But once again, this is going to suit the stronger player today.
You like the old phrase, swing easy when it's breezy?
Definitely when you're hitting it into a head breeze. But down breeze, tee it up a little bit, try and ride that wind some more.
Par 4 13th, Frank, how do you hit this approach shot?
Rich, it's the first par 4 at Bay Hill where the water is actually on the right of the green, and that has to be taken into consideration. Just a little errant shot, and then you're going to be wet. So a little left of the flag, that's where you want to be.
Pretty good shot right there, about 10 feet away, setting up the putt for birdie. Ready for his second shot, trying to knock it on the green.
Good swing, good shot yet again.
Well, certainly playable from here. Ball is in the first cut, not too bad. Getting set now over the putt. Just an amazing display. The records continue to fall. Not a gimme, but well within his range. Now Keegan Bradley ready to putt. Always like to get the double figures under par. 10 under already. This for par. Nothing wrong with that par putt. Another challenging par 3 here at Bay Hill. It's the 14th, 216 yards, Frank.
It plays uphill, prevailing breeze too, into your face, so normally much longer than its yardage.
So a chance for birdie after another solid approach shot. Not quite what he was hoping for. The tee shot in the bunker. Now from the bunker.
Yeah, just a little splash out on this par 3.
That had to really hurt, Frank, because it looked good all the way.
Well, this will test his mettle.
Wow, he got robbed, Frank.
No, it's like kissing your mother-in-law.
10 under par on the day. He's made it. Just a tap in to finish the hole.
Did the job right there.
We're here at the 15th now, and a big dogleg right on this one. Frank, what's the best route to take to shoot the low number?
You've got to look at that run out down the left side, which is about 320 yards. If you can stay short of that, then that gives you a perfect shot into this green.
That's a good spot right there.
Center cut.
He has given this one the full treatment. Perfect release through the ball. This shot is on the fairway, over 300 yards. Frank, he is one of the longest hitters in the game, but at some point, you have to hit a fairway.
Yeah, he's certainly not the straightest. I think that was the bit you're going to put in the middle.
Frank, this is a position where a player is absolutely licking his chops here. Good chance to make a birdie.
Yeah, this is when this game just looks like fun. Bunkers don't seem to be in play. The only thing you're really looking at right now is just the flag.
Down, little Sheba. Down! Just averted danger right there. So close.
Why does he have all the luck?
Frank, what are you looking to do with this approach shot here at 15?
Anytime the flag's on the front, Rich, it's basically green light special. When the flag starts to get pushed towards that back area of that green, it starts to get narrower and narrower and narrower. And that's where you've got to be a little careful.
Frank, just into that first cut.
Yeah, it's sitting up. Really, this isn't too bad a situation. in the direction of the sand.
Looks like it. Just a bit offline and into the bunker. In the green side bunker, Frank, little bit of a problem. Settles in over the putt. Well, the great hits just keep coming. Reached a -11 on the day. He has made plenty of these in his distinguished international career. Miguel Angel Jimenez.
Oh, yeah, he's made it for a birdie.
Par bid here. Nine under for the round. The Bay Hill Club and Lodge features a really exciting finishing stretch. 16 is a reachable par 5. You'll see eagles and birdies there coming home. 17, a very difficult par 3 over the water. The bunker is there. Takes an excellent shot. And then 18 is all you want. We know that with the water in front. That second shot which comes over the lake. And that's a hold your breath moment. It is a great finishing 3-hole stretch at Bay Hill.
Frank, this is a way to make golf easy when you can hit it that deep.
Oh, I'm going to say, I know that first number's a 3. I'm guessing the second one's a 2. Let's call it 320.
Right out of the center of the bat.
Did you hear that? Rich, there's rough and rough. That ball is needle-nosed down.
Can't even see it from here. Frankie could make eagle right here with a really good approach shot.
Yeah, well within his reach, too. And, Rich, if we just sit back and relax here, I think we're going to see perhaps a very good look at eagle coming up.
Frank, looks like he came over just a little bit.
Yeah, that one wasn't pretty, but it's still gonna get away with it.
And a chance for eagle after that perfectly played shot. In the fairway, it's lying nicely, and 180 yards left. Seems to like it. Looks like it's headed for the green. So in the first cut here, it could be worse.
Hazard.
Maybe wet. Frank, not easy to keep your eye on the target when you've just splashed down.
Yeah, but on the flip side, too, one bad shot doesn't have to lead to 2.
After hitting it in the drink, this is the 4th shot.
Yeah, it's hard to imagine the scorecard is quickly adding up.
Just needs to keep it steady here over the putt. Wow, I thought he made that. Well, that was just a lousy putt right there. No other way to say it. Keegan Bradley has this for eagle.
It doesn't go in, you got to add another one to the scorecard.
And that's where the golf ball's just staring at you and mocking you and laughing at you.
You know deep down it's smiling too, don't you?
Stenson has this for par. looking to make a move. This putt for birdie. Just an amazing display. The records continue to fall. Continues to amaze. Yet another birdie. And what a day it's been. Frank, par 3 17th here at Bay Hill. How difficult is this hole?
This one takes your best tee shot, Rich. Otherwise, you're just looking at 4 or 5.
Appears to be a smart shot, Frank.
Yeah, no problem here. That's going to fly all the way.
Birdie try up next.
And this one's starting down the right. Does not look like it's going to draw back towards the flag.
But it will catch the green.
Oh, this is right at it.
Boy, this could be a tough one right here, Frank.
It's a very long putt, Rich. Obviously, it's difficult, but he still has a shot to sink this one for birdie.
How does that not go in?
Amazing. Stroke looked good. Line looked good. Just did not take that final break. It's no snack, though.
He'll be a bit disappointed he didn't make that.
Oh, that hurts. Thought he had it. That's how you maintain momentum. You make those putts for par. Getting set now over the putt. Just an unbelievable round thus far. And 12 under on the day. Has it. Finishing hole at Bay Hill. Frank, how good is this 18?
Well, it's good because it makes you scratch your head. If you look at your score, your own personal score, and then fast forward, you've made a big mistake.
Well, this one's sweet, Frank.
Super.
Nice long tee shot there and a good lie, Frank.
It's fine.
Frank, this is the moment of truth. In so many rounds here at Bay Hill, the second at 18.
The best way to put it is it's the most rewarding second shot you'll get on Bay Hill relative to the rest of the people playing.
Wow, Frank, he is dialed in.
Yeah, that was just some shot on there. Easy birdie.
Second shot now for Keegan Bradley.
Should be safely on deck.
2
This, the second shot here at the par 4.
I don't know what happened there, but he missed it badly. Well to the right.
Now that is a shot that will be replayed over and over.
This would give him a big momentum boost. Birdie putt for Keegan Bradley. Knocking down all the shots today now at 13 under.
Settles in over the putt.
And he has it for birdie.
Frank, I have to say, I've been impressed by the level of golf today. Really came out here with a solid game plan and executed.
And consequently, a very solid round. Continuing with that kind of play can certainly put you in the winner's seat.